I didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. I think the other strikes actually do more.
Keep going. If nothing else,
But yeah, I think that model looks fantastic. I think it's just a normal Broodmother model, but it looks awesome. Or maybe it's just the size of the Queen model.
stay strong. Our victory is assured.
In either case, I think it looks cool. The whole Baneling thing is so difficult. It's not difficult really. It's a little awkward, but it's easy enough to get used to. My main issue was I was ending up hitting myself.
Stay strong.
Keep myself healed. Somewhere around here, she starts becoming resistant to my hits.
If nothing else,
As you can see, the infested Terrans can build up quite well if you start ignoring them. Real infestation. God, just imagine. Oh, there we go. Having to call a fumigator. Gotta, to deal with a infested Terran problem. Just imagining some guy coming around, as if he was going to deal with rats, but to deal with infested Terran. It's quite the image.
would be interesting.
Putting out little rat traps to somehow work on infested Terran.
Sound the signal. Time is short. The end is at hand.
Took that corner a bit too well. Okay, I need to keep my hand on the arrow keys rather than using the cursor to change the thing.
Done. The end is at hand. Understood. Yes, I see.
I think I hit her there. I'm gonna save. I think I may have done so just a second ago, but I'm gonna do so again because I don't have to redo any of this again.
Stay strong.
I die inside when I have to start redoing things.
Time is short.
I have some audio for a thing where I had to re-record the do post commentary for it because the normal commentary got botched. I felt dead inside recording it. I'm sure it probably sounded that way too,
Forward. Excellent.
and I'm kind of feeling that way right about now.
Keep going. Understood. If nothing else, it would be interesting. Our victory is
She might actually be healing from my shots.
forward.
Nice. Nikara, I'm sorry about having to do this. You can still be saved. I shall buy my own essence to yours. You'll be reawakened when the time is right. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to take that essence from you, Crane. You played your cards real bad earlier. This won't end well, I'm afraid. Critical warning. Class 10 Zerg breach in sections 1 to 3. Are you kidding me? My forces, they've come for me. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. We've got drop pods. Oh yeah. Where are they all coming from? Oh shit. They should have shot him. It wouldn't have helped him much. She has come. My Leviathan, Kazoo. I knew she would eventually locate me. Let's get to her quickly. She's the only way to escape this world. Kill this. Heal. The Terrans will do everything they can to stop us from evacuating this world. Come, my brood. We must reach Khazoo.
If nothing else,
Yeah, they're trying to attack Khazoo. I have a feeling Khazoo will be pretty damn good at killing them, though. Yeah.
you need something?
Okay, let's just keep running. Oh, there's a Hercules. Keep moving. Whoa! Push him back. They're gonna overwhelm us. Khazoo and the other Leviathans arrive to take Freyan and his forces from his planet. The Daggerfang will keep Terrans at bay, and your job is to reach Khazoo before it's too late. Run, 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 run. Run, little chicken man. Run. Whoa. Yeah, maybe let's not take that quite as seriously as it. Yeah, I've kind of made I've made poor life choices. I've made very poor life choices. Yeah, I do believe I will have to help the Daggerfang out a bit. I can't just beeline for it. Just reading that my job is just make it there, the Daggerfang will keep him at bay. I took that a bit too literally. Oh, rocks. Oh, okay. Normally when there's rocks there, you know, you're meant to break them. Also, this is the aberration. I was talking about this before. They're pretty burly. Pretty freaky looking too. Oh, can't take out Hercules. Wish I had some attack move. That would be nice. Ah, okay, here we go. Now we got the forces. The reason I just ran past earlier was I didn't think they were going to actually be able to break through. Because they had only like a pittance. But now we actually got stuff to work with. Move off. Ooh, that's a huge thing. It's just a prediction turret. Probably with that boost to damage, but still, it's huge. Okay, I'm making good time. I don't need to panic as much. Well, this is all a mess. It's just pretty much just a straight or slightly curved path to it. More than one Leviathan turned up, but only one Leviathan's actually here. Heal. Stay information. They must not break through. Ah, okay, I actually had to walk down to trigger the drop pods here. Makes sense. As it normally is. Crane is escaping. Get a move on. Where is he? I actually lost track of him myself. And that was a Siegebreaker Merc tank. Pretty burly. Get him in Wings of Liberty. Get here. Okay. We're in no, yeah, this was in no real danger. Only if he's really dawdled. Okay, Crane, where are you? Move here. Bingo bango. Nothing else matters. Finally, with a brood saved and the Kara's essence binded to my body, we can return to redeem our homeworld. The Terrans there must be sorted, and quickly. Set the course for Khazodar. As you desire, Emperor Crane. I choose to believe he's just like a strap of her meat, like tied on with like duct tape to his torso, just on top of his suit. I choose to believe that's the case, just because it's a funny image. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm just due to muscle memory. I'm too used to it and return to game. So yeah. Homecoming. We're already on mission 7. We're certainly going through this at a nice clip, though there's still 12 more levels to go. It's 20 past 6. Yeah, I could keep going. Ooh, fiery planet. And load. I was actually able to upload some videos today, so that's good. For the last few days, the internet's been crap. Still was crap, but I was actually able to get at least some uploaded. I'll try and get some more uploaded before I go to bed. Well, I'll put them up to be uploaded. They'll upload as I sleep. Homecoming. After escaping the Terran Research Center, Crane set course for the Daggerfang Brood's homeworld of Khazodar, a harsh environment that is now partially... Let me start again. Annihilation 7. Homecoming. After escaping the Terran Research Center, Crane set course for the Daggerfang Brood's homeworld of Khazodar, a harsh environment that is now partially being controlled by R.S.S.I. Here, they've deployed psi emitters to manipulate the Zerg, an advantageous situation that allows them to conduct their experiments without much of a hassle. Crane has decided to take action and forever banish the Terrans from Khazodar, and to retake full control of the Daggerfang homeworld in the process. Keep your units out of the psi emitter's radiation field. Only Morganus Crane can enter it without being taken over. He's probably strong enough will and whatnot, or maybe it's because he's partially Terran, and the other Terrans were wandering through it without issue. Zergling Strain, Raptor, or Swarmwing. Improved Zergling Strain evolved from the feral Zerg broods on the planet Asteroid 3. Spawns in groups of 3, it morphs instantly. Raptor Strain, improved Zergling Strain developed from the simulating essence of Carax, local to planet Callus. Leaps over obstacles and onto targets from range, gains 2 attack, an increase of 40%, jumps up and down cliffs. We'll be going with Swarmwing, because then you can mass Zerg easier. That's beautiful. It takes 2 seconds. Doesn't feel like 2 either. Planet Khazodar, home of the Daggerfang Brood, Kapuru Sector Systems. Khazodar. Isn't there a thing in Fallout New Vegas called a Khazodar? That's graphical. That's a glitch. That was strange. Hopefully there's no dialogue there. Several weeks have passed since the R.S.S.I. invasion took place on the planet's surface. Now, as a result of the invasion, the R.S.S.I. have overtaken most of the planet. Stealth, he has none. We were just contacted by our boys over at the research station. Apparently Crane ravaged the entire place and we sold specimens. You're kidding. Malric is going to have our heads for this once he finds out. There's no fool Malric. No doubt he knows everything about it already. Got that right, and believe me, he wasn't happy to find out. He's ordered everyone here to provide thoroughly for his return. Whose Crane will be heading for Khazodar to overtake it, to retake control over it, along with all the Zerg he let loose. He went even as far as requesting aerial reinforcements from several other planets to assist here. Meh, then we should be just fine. If Crane plans to bring the Zerg to this place, it won't be advantageous for us. All psi emitters are up and running. That'll stop a Zerg from interfering. Great to hear. I'll go prepare a task force to head out and destroy the spore cannons so aerial reinforcements can arrive safely. You think that would have been destroyed already? Aerial reinforcements. This is not good. You know, like to eat up the assault. This cannot happen. Zool, can you confirm the presence of these psi emitters? Yes, I'm sensing several, each one located at a Daggerfang hive cluster in the region. Direct me to one. I want to see them closer. Daggerfang, hear me. Return to your former selves. Your minds shall now be free. What is this? I cannot free them from their mind control. Oi, mate. He killed them with healing. These devices are corrupting my brood. It's releasing constant waves of sound and gas out in the air, affecting the minds of Zerg nearby. The brood is in danger while these are intact. Oh no, this ain't good. So much bigger, it's hilarious. HQ, sound the alarm. I got Crayon in my... Now, they know everything. He's here, men. Prepare your asses for combat. Go, go, go. Excellent voice acting. Primary weapons engage. Emperor, you must be warned. The Terrans are starting to solidify their defenses on our world. Emperor. Very well. Then we'll need to establish a strong hive cluster quickly. This will be a difficult task. The Terrans cannot reasonably bring out large battleships into the planet while the spore cannons are still intact. They must be kept alive at all costs. Without the burden of aerial reinforcements, we'll stand a much better chance against these aggressors. The brood here have been brought under the Psi-Emitter's effects for far too long. Their minds are truly corrupted. We have no choice but to put them out of their misery. I need to get second hive pretty much immediately. The Psi-Emitters disrupt Crane's control of the Daggerfang brood, turning them against you. As Crane is the only one who can enter the radiation field without being affected, let's bring them to each beacon and destroy them one by one. The radiation wavelength changes continuously, so it's up to you to make sure to keep your units out of its immediate range. Be sure not to take too long either. The more time you spend, the more aggressive the Zerg will eventually become. He can now spawn Banelings. 6 with the timed life, 90 seconds. Emperor Crane, I've located each spore cannon. I've marked them for you. The journey so far has made your heroes more powerful. All heroes from now on will have their energy regeneration increased by 50%. Nice. How ideal. I should prepare their defenses immediately. That, you mean you will just build up additional forces and leave it at that.
These are dark times.
Crane, returning to this planet was the stupidest decision you've ever made. Men, get their fat asses down there and destroy those damnable cannons. We need to work quickly. Now we have both the Terrans and the Lost Brethren battling, Brethren up against us. 2 seconds, it's beautiful. And I can get Guardians. Woohoo! Though, to be honest, I'm not sure how good Guardians are. I think you could describe them as like proto-Brood Lords. In terms of range, anyway. Christ, I can't just click right.
Excellent.
The spore cannon right here. 6,000 health. Alright. Basically launches goo at the invading fleet, but does piss all else. Oh, she can deep tunnel. Nice. That's useful. Move. Move. Dicks. Did I save? Yes. I can't use a single spore cannon. That's gonna be a bit of a nuisance. I know a bit soon to start doing that, but it makes my life easier. Okay, now we have to start bothering with the overlords. That is fine. Start getting some upgrades. I do think I'll be getting a lot of queens, but well, sorry, that's irrelevant.